We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Hello, everyone. Hello. Check out this image. Reminiscent of Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. Except with one of my ravens. Who's this? Who's this creature? Oh, that looks like Charles Darwin, doesn't it? Weird. He looks like he didn't evolve, that Freemason. That high degree 33rd or higher Freemason. He looks like he didn't evolve. He's very strange. Strange creature. I think I found another picture of him, another photo of Darwin. Just a second. Here it is. Oh, damn. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is that a monkey with a Darwin beard and his hair on top? Interesting, isn't it? Why aren't there monkey men and chimps and apes and walking around that are part ape, part human, part ape, transition stages like this, in suits, talking apes? What happened, Darwin? What happened? What's between a bear and a wolf and a tiger and a giraffe? Show me all the transition species. All the way from the fish to the elephant. From the fish to the polar bear. From the fish to the white tiger. Look at this. They show this in textbooks and they expect people to believe this. They show images like this. This was AI created. I just typed in evolution theory or Darwin's evolution theory for some of these images. Come up with this so I don't have to download and worry about copyright. I'll just do it with AI. I'll do it this way. See what AI comes up with. But what they put in your textbooks are it's just as laughable. It's just as laughable. Look at this. Again, this is AI created. Or what they call AI, which is also fake. That's why it messes up this way. Okay? It's going in different directions. Look at this. It's imperfect because of the way they have things set up, and I'll explain it in the video. Just be patient. I have a lot of things to cover. I might have a little bit of knowledge. A little bit of knowledge in my lifetime. I'm not young. I'm old. I'm 88. This is an atom made by AI. Well, it's just as cartoonish as the ones they showed you in textbooks. An atom with electrons swirling around. How do you know that that's really real at all, that that's happening at the smallest level? Or did they just show you a fucking cartoon? Say, here kids, look at this in your textbook, believe it. We're showing it to you. This is, quote, science, and this is what most people believe. Here's another AI image of the core of the earth, is what I typed in. The molten core of the earth. How the fuck would you know what's deep inside the earth when they can only drill inside the outer crust 10 miles? And it's way deeper than the outer crust is way thicker than that, they claim. And then how many crusts are beneath that? They don't fucking know what's at the center of the earth. But they teach you shit that is unscientific. It hasn't been proven. There's no evidence. Another image, the center of the earth that AI came up with. You might as well put an image of the inside of a Cadbury's Easter cream egg. Alright? That might as well be the center of the earth. Of a pear-shaped earth, according to Neil deGrasse Tyson. A pear-shaped earth. You've all seen that before, I'm sure. Anyway, they're showing you things without evidence and telling you it's science, and they put it in science textbooks. Here's another one that AI came up with, trying to show the core of the earth. Came up with this weird image, so I thought I'd throw that in there anyway. It's very strange, isn't it? It's very strange. But we're in a strange realm. We're in a strange matrix. Sewer matrix. A rigged reality. A hell realm. This is a wormhole with an astronaut. That's what I typed in. Some kind of, I think my prompt was something like wormhole in space with an astronaut, something like that. And this is what it spit out, or puked out, you might even say. It's actually not that bad though. But I mean, it's fake, but it looks as real as what NASA shows people. Because that's fake too. And that's the point of this video, is to show you just that within 50 seconds these images can be spat out of a fake AI program that's online, that's free. And look what it comes up with. Earth from space. Here's what it shows here. It's almost like a weather image. You can see the Great Lakes of North America, the Gulf of Mexico. Weird colors, right? But what do you expect for free? That's what it is. I didn't pay a dime for this shit. Here's another one, Earth from space image. Near the top, you see the Great Lakes region, which is done rather weirdly. Florida doesn't look quite right. I mean, there's a lot with this that looks completely off. But it's good enough. I mean, if this was shown on by NASA, people would buy it. Just put a NASA logo or watermark on there and they believe it. Here's the International Space Station. It looks fake because it is fake. It looks fake because it is fake, just like those Earth images. Not because I got AI to use it, but because they show you fake shit. They show you AI crap. Just like this. Done slightly better than this. But not a whole lot better. A little bit better, but not tons and tons better. If I registered a program or paid and worked at this a bit, I could probably come up with something much closer to what they're showing you. This is a fake Milky Way galaxy, spiral galaxy. Look at the fake stars in different colors, the blue ones at the bottom, and there's more of a pinkish, purplish one. Top right side. They could just put "you are here" and point anywhere on that. Well, then who took the photo? Got the whole fucking galaxy in it. How far away were they outside of the galaxy? It's laughable what they show you. They show you fake space. They show you fake shit. Show you all kinds of fake images. Computer generated images or CGI or AI images. Whatever way you want to look at it, it's artificial. It's fake. NASA has graphic artists working for them on computers, creating fake space. They've had this for decades. Decades. With paint programs. And that's what they give you. It's similar to this. This fake crap. This is supposed to be another galaxy in space. The final frontier. Space is made in a Hollywood basement. Right? Red Hot Chili Peppers. I can't remember the exact lyric, but anyway. It's fake. That's what they feed you. Fake space, fake images. Again, this is not downloaded from Google Images. This is not a NASA image. This is fake. And look they screwed up. There's the moon in the background, it looks like. It kind of looks like the moon in the background. And then the astronaut's supposedly standing on the moon. Anyway, it's hilarious, though. I think they screw up on purpose. I'll go into that in another video, more depth. But look at this. People at a glance would say, well, that's NASA. That's a spacewalk. That's a moonwalk. No, it isn't. It's just an AI creation. I typed in astronaut walking on the moon or something as a prompt, and this is what it came up with. Okay? It's fake. It's not hard to fake this shit. Look how close the horizon is, just like the fake shit they showed people. Very close. Behind the astronaut. A very close horizon. In a dark room. Look at this one here. Fake yet again. Look how it messes up the flag. See that? I think that some of that's on purpose. They're trying to show you that AI's not perfect, that it's learning. But it's fake. It's fake, and so's AI. What they give you or tell you is AI. But anyway, I just wanted to show you an AI creation of an astronaut, N-O-T, in fake space. Here's another one. Reflection in the visor, the helmet. Look at how fucked up the American flag is there. The stars cover the whole top above the stripes. I mean, it's all messed up. They can't get the flag right. And it's funny, isn't it? It is funny. You got to laugh at this stuff. We're in a fake realm full of trickery. It's a phony, fake, rigged reality. And they fake things like fake space, fake moon, fake Mars. Here's a fake Mars image right here, everyone. Fake Mars. Look at that. That would fool a lot of people, though. I think that would fool a lot of people. They'd look at that, and if you said, that's Mars, that's a new image that they just got from a satellite or, a little spacecraft that they flew there, NASA flew there, or JPL flew there. But it's fake. But it's laughable. Here's another fake Mars image that looks like Mars, half of Mars sitting on top of a Mars-like quote-unquote planet. The planets that they show you are fake. Planets are wandering stars. That's what they've always been known as. When you zoom in on them, they don't look like what NASA shows you whatsoever. This is just a fun video, by the way. This is low-level stuff. This is kind of baby truther stuff. This is more stuff that people have looked into for years and years and a decade now or longer. Here's the sun and the moon in space, and AI came up with this. It's a weird image, but I decided to keep it. It's really weird, but I decided to keep it. They're showing them the same size, which is kind of funny, interesting, because the sun and the moon really are the same size, according to what we can see and what we can tell, what we observe. The sun and the moon in space. Look how fucked up the moon is. And then there's another moon, the bottom, lower left corner. Interesting, isn't it? And it's funny. It's amusing. It's fake. It's fake. But the shit NASA gives you is just as fake and just as funny, is the point. And the Hubble shit. Hubble, fake Hubble space telescope. There's no space telescope wrapped in tinfoil. So this is just Neo with Trinity. I wanted to play around since this is a matrix and people think there's certain people that when I talk about this being a sewer matrix, they immediately think of the Matrix movie. Oh, you mean like the movie? The movie? People's heads are in the fucking movies. It's a lot of people that can't think beyond movies, which is why a channel like Movies Matty, Humpty Dumpty, Matt McKinley's Quantum of Con Man channel is perfect for them. Because he talks about movies all the time. And their heads are in the movies. Their minds are in the movies. Hollywood owns their minds and imaginations. So when people hear Matrix, they immediately think this. They don't know what a Matrix is. They just think of the movie. Oh, it's the movie, The Matrix. It's the series. I don't know if it was a trilogy or was it 4 movies or 5. I don't fucking know how many they made in the end. I only watched, I think, the first one and part of the second one. And the second one wasn't that great. And I was really into the first one way back. Here's the solar system, the solar system. And again, it's fucked up. AI screwed it up. Showing like the sun is Saturn kind of and multiple Saturns with all the rings and the sun should be in the center according to the stupid model, the heliocentric model, which is false and incorrect. It's hilarious to me. It's just a joke. People say, well, that's incorrect. Well, so is what they show you. So is what they showed you in textbooks. It's just as incorrect as the shit that they showed you in textbooks. It's just as false. How many Earths there? Are there multiple Earths? Doesn't matter, though. It's just as fake as the shit that's in your Rockefeller or Rothschild published textbooks that they call science and they teach you. And people buy it. They believe it. What's in my textbook? Just like, it says so in the Bible. It says so in the Bible. Well, it says so right here in my Rockefeller published textbook from Penguin Publishing. Well, who owns them? Well, the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds? Yeah, that's where your fucking information comes from. They control the publishing. They control the information. They control the minds of children. Some of you never deprogrammed. You never thought in your whole life, I'm not going to buy this shit. Because look who's feeding me. Look who the source is. Look who controls all of publishing, all of media. It's all controlled. Look at how laughable this looks. But if it's in a textbook and you're a child, you say, wow, this is so cool. Oh, wow, this is real. They could have placed the Earth anywhere, and it would have fooled people. They could tell you any numbers that they want. They could tell you the sun's what they could say. It's not 93 million miles away. It's 199 million miles away, or it's 1 trillion miles away, and people would buy it. Oh, they were wrong. They corrected it. People just believe whatever so-called quote unquote authority feeds them. This is Agent Smith from the Matrix, and this is what AI came up with again. This is not just a downloaded image. It's not a clip or screenshot from a movie. It's what Matrix or what the AI came up with in terms of the Matrix and Agent Smith. Look how small the telephone receiver is in his hand, the old corded telephone receiver. Look at how small this is here and how strange this is. Look at him. Just look at him. Just look at him. Look at him. I want to show you, though, what this reality is, and by deconstructing it this way and laughing at how fucking fake space looks and fake what they show you with Mars and everything else, it's just fucking shit. It's fake shit. And it's laughable. Movies in many ways seem more real. Look how small the telephone is again. I mean, his hand looks huge compared to that. It just looks like almost like a little toy. And I think that's intentional. I think they'll gradually try to make you believe that AI's gotten smarter and more accurate and better. They're coming out with this way on purpose. Intentional, all by design, to fool you, to work over your mind. Here's fake Saturn. This is not a NASA image. This is just an AI-created image. But it looks decent, doesn't it? Compared to the NASA ones, it doesn't look much different to me. It looks as believable as the fake space shit that they show people, that the masses gobble up. Maybe I should have put in a prompt for a Tesla Roadster floating in space. People will believe anything. As long as the majority believe it, as long as it's on television, as long as it's told to them by Neil deGrasse Tyson or put in textbooks, or they think Stephen Hawking, his fake laughable wheelchair act, he was replaced long ago. Nobody lives that long with ALS. What a joke. His face changed, his teeth changed, his whole skull shape changed, his eyes changed. Everything about him changed. He was replaced long ago, not by a clone, but most likely by a drugged, disabled man. So what do we have here? Well, a fake satellite in fake space, which is very similar to the fake satellites that you'll get if you type in Google Images, satellites in space or satellites in orbit. This is AI created, but it looks just as good as the fake ones that they expect you to believe to be real. Satellites are fake. Guys like Rebellious Meth Puppet believe them to be real and believe this to be a planet. They push all kinds of laughable shit. Look at this. This is a fake satellite created by AI program. Free AI program. But it's just as good as many of these fake satellites that you'll see. Again, if you use Google Images, type in satellites in space, and this kind of stuff will show up. It's laughable. It's like a cartoon. Some are even worse than this. This actually looks more realistic than a lot of the ones that are shown. Most people have never spent the time to look into it and done the research, though, which isn't a lot to do this. But I'm just showing you, it's a joke. It looks fake, and it is fake. And the ones that they make you believe in are fake as well. Fake images of satellites, fake images of Earth from quote-unquote space. It's all fake. What they feed you in this realm is fake as fuck. They feed you fake shit. And the majority of people gobble it up and say, please, sir, can I have some more? Can I have some more? Can I have seconds and thirds? And they throw the pig slop on the plate. And some of them, they just slop them in a trough and say, suey, suey. And the pigs go running, the zombie pigs go running, and they eat up all the slop. And they yell at people and get very upset and triggered if you dare to show them the truth. If someone like me dares to show them the truth and shatter their illusions, And the truth is, you're in a goddamn matrix. You're in a fucking sewer matrix. You're in an artificial place. This might as well be a holodeck. It's an organic matrix, though. It seems more real than any holodeck could. I don't say that we're living in a video game. I don't say that there's a higher self like Matt McKinley says is out there or outside of it. I don't say that at all. I don't assume that at all. I think that I probably am in here as a spirit inside of a meat suit body, inside of a matrix, which is like a hall of mirrors and illusions and trickery. Deceptions, lies, trickery. So much here is fake. They deceive you. They rule you by deception. They rule by deception. That's how they rule you. That's how they keep this running this way. That's how they keep this sick thing running. This hell realm. This sewer matrix. Pooyah! On the sewer matrix. Pooyah! Hit him with the pooyah. Hit him with the pooyah. Hit him with the pooyah. That's what this place is. It's shit. It's a sewer matrix where everything's recycled, including the air and water and piss and shit. Rain, all of it is recycled, constantly recycled. Even corpses and blood and oil and everything here is recycled. All of it. All of it. And life eats life and dies and excretes and rots and decays and gets recycled over and over and over and over and over again. It's gross when you really think about it, but most people never stop to think about it. And the shit gets sprayed on the fields as fertilizer, piss and shit, from animals and dead bodies and from humans as well. Not just from cattle, cows and pigs, but from humans. You're eating food grown in waste. That's how shit grows here. Food grows in waste. Everything's recycled. You're in a sewer matrix. No one talks about this but me. You're in a sewer matrix, a literal sewer matrix, where everything, including waste, gets recycled. All of it, including bodies that get buried or burnt into ashes. Everything here gets recycled. You've eaten shit, drank piss, eaten corpses. It all gets recycled eventually into the smallest particles. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you learned something. I really hope that this hits you deeply. You're in a realm that is phony. It's fake, deceptive. It's tricky. It's full of deceptions and lies. And that's why it keeps running this way. It keeps going and going and going. And it's fake as hell. It's fake as hell. It's a matrix. This is just one level. This isn't all of it. This is just one level of this matrix. What they taught you is fake. It's all lies. Everything. All of it. All of it. Only everything is a lie here. Only everything.